everyone. This is Lightly Held Opinions, and I'm bringing a new ancient MMO to the stream today. This is Final Fantasy XI. Probably wasn't the first MMO I played. That was Ultima Online, and it wasn't the first really big one I played, and that was EverQuest. But I sank several years worth of playtime in this. I founded a link shell called Taru Can Breathe Water on Midgard's Stormer. Back when it first released, I played all the way through, Treasures of Ott-Urgen, and then left. And then came back briefly during Settlers of Adoin. Enjoyed it, but it was, it had moved on. Well, I had an itch to play this game again, so I did. I started a brand new character here, starting as a thief. For those of you that don't know, Final Fantasy XI is job system based. So I am picking a job, in this case Thief. My plan right now is to take Thief to 30 to unlock the advanced jobs, get Dancer at that point to 25, and then get Blue Mage and take that all the way up to 99. I do not have a lot of experience with the new 99 cap era. I played very briefly in Abyssey era, when suddenly that was all anyone did, because you would go in as soon as you can get in there around level 30, and you just leech and get, chain 200 something and massive XP, and you could basically leech your way all the way to the end game. But then you had no skills and no idea how to use them, and no skill points within it. So that was a different kind of problem. So anyway, I decided I'd come back. Apparently they've gone all the way to 99 cap now, and the end game is very, very different. So we're going to see how it is, and I'll play this until I or you all get bored with it. So let's see what we've got. I chose Bastok. I almost invariably choose Windurst, and that puts me in a tremendous minority. But I am very much a Windurstian at heart. But Bastok might be a lot of fun, so let's give this a shot. I've played in the 75 cap on some private servers. I played a lot of Sandaria, so I wanted to try something different. And what's different from Sandaria and Windurst but Bastok? So, got still setting up my UI a little bit here. Trying to get it the way I want it. I don't even remember where Tier 1 stuff is on this. But we'll figure it out. First things first, let's grab a couple of home points, because when I left, they had instituted the home point warp system, which, wow, does that make things a lot easier. You can touch the home points, and now they become a network of teleporters for you. About the time I get to Juno, I will hit the flower shop up in Upper Juno to get the ones for the Moghouse exit quests. Those are tremendously useful. Not as much now, given that you can warp with the home points. But they are tremendously useful for just getting around town. Let's see how much of this I can remember. I do remember the field guides that are usually right outside the exits, and you get pages. I do remember getting rewarded what they call tabs as a reward for those, and you can teleport between survival guides with those. So, let's see. I want Signet. Yes, that lets me get crystals, and lets me take part in Conquest. But I also want a mission. But let me see about some Gustaberg. Good. Definitely get the Gustaberg region here. This guy will be the mission dude, I think. Nope. It certainly won't be the Void Watch Purveyor, so it'll be Rashid then. Okay. I gotta go to Zaroon Mines in the western section of the Mines District. Collect a report from the Overseer. Around the general goods store. Did he say that was? Okay, so map markers, maybe. Let's see. Arva. Oh, no, Arva's in this area. He's right behind me. Don't know how that's near the general goods store, but okay. I could trade her this adventurer coupon for probably 50 gil, but speak with a man named Goldago by the West Gate in Bastok Markets. Okay, well, let's see who that is. Because I don't remember... I don't recall being told to go to Bastok Markets. But then again, I don't normally do this in Bastok, so... Huh. Being brand new and weak is, yeah, it's a thing. Sure, we'll go ahead and start the Seekers of Edwin cutscene. It's just a cutscene. So it tells me to go to Juneau Chamber of Commerce, and I can become a pioneer then. Which is fine, except that everything out there is like... I remember that from last time. It's all 75 plus stuff. You can start the missions and such, because I think the first 6 or so are all run around and talk to people, but I certainly can't do anything outside involving combat, so we'll just pass on that for right now anyway. Now, Goldago is hit by the western exit, so that's going to be down by one of my favorite jobs, Puppet Master. It's like Monk with a pet. With a pet that will heal you for ridiculous amounts or do ridiculous damage. But that is definitely not a first job. That is an incredibly expensive job. The automaton attachments will run you millions of gil. Alright, there's Goldago. Oh, is he a mission giver? No, let's see. Alright, so Rabid Wolf cast Signet on me, then come back and talk to him. So, okay, little mini quest things here. Let's see what I get as a reward from them. Alright. So I get meat jerky. And now I need to use one. Okay. That'll give me a short buff. And now I need to go do a weapon skill. Oh, okay. For that, I need 5 skill? Yeah, 5. Before I could use Wasp Sting. Alright, but let's hit... See the green dot on my mini-map? Should be a... Nope. Oh, that's right. There's not one by this exit. It's all the way down by port. So, okay. Let's go down to the port and let's get Page. Pages, let's see. Pages give you 3 rewards. They give you XP, they give you gil, and they give you a currency called tabs. You can only get the gil and the tabs once per in-game day. And it resets at midnight. So it's not every 24 in-game hours. It's just once an in-game day, you can get the gil and the tab rewards. The XP rewards by themselves, though, are ludicrously good at low levels. And at high levels, they really do help you grind out, like at 75 cap, they really help you grind out that last. I often do the Boyata tree and do either steel shells, skimmers, or did Gubu and Corrigan's with the page on repeat, just because you complete the page, it's a couple thousand XP. That's free for doing what I'm going to do anyway, which is why I'm here now. Where's the book? There's the book. I know it was here. And we'll start with page 1, which is bees. As Eddie Izzard said, I'm covered in bees. Hell. Just need to get dagger skill up to 5 before I can complete that. But it's already at 1. Whoop, whoop. Forgot about treasure caskets. Oh goodness, one has 6. And it gave me a good clue on the first one. Alright, so it's got to be 36, 7, 8, 9, or 43. So we'll go with 38 and do a binary tree. So it's got to be 39 or 43. Alright. And I got an out, which for where I'm at right now means 700 gil. I remember that much. Level 2. Wow, another treasure. Alright, I'm not going to open the temporary. So many whiffs. Out of honey and a wind crystal. Crystals are useful for selling, especially as a low-level character. They're a good source of money, but nowadays, from what I've been told... Oh, another one. Sparks are the way to go. Well, again, good clue. One of the digits is 7. First digit is odd. Alright. And now, there we go. So it's going to be 73, 4, or 5. Pick the middle in binary tree. Brass harness. Wow. That's a level 11 piece. That is definitely going to be hung on to. Still not fun. Dagger Skull is now 4. Alright, so I just completed the page. Got 270 XP, 270 gil, and 27 tabs. So now, I have it set to auto-repeat. So we're gonna keep killing them. The other thing I really want to get early on, and this is something again that I was told, Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. When I'm level 5 and I zone into a city, one of the starter cities, I can start Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, which are ludicrous. Apparently, it was a thing that was put in after they kind of released the last expansion, and it's there just to help people like me, I guess, advance to the end game very quickly. Alright, so 45. So it's going to be 47 or 49. Brass cap. Another 11. Well, thieves can wear brass gear. So this is going to be nice when I get up there. Oh, well, and then everyone gets wardrobe 1 and 2 as part of the, I mean, it's just something you get with your account. So those are spots I can equip gear out of and carry them around. There we go, level 5. Okay, now I can go talk to the guy in markets and continue his quest line. But I also want to get myself to level 5 because that unlocks Rhapsodies of Vana'diel and Trusts. And Trusts are... they had just put those in when I quit the game back in the day. And that is like having your little pocket party. Alright, well, 1 even. So that's 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So... 14, then 10, and if not that, then 12. Pair of mitts. Those, I think, are level 8. Let's see. Yeah, they're level 8, but they are not wearable by thieves. So, my class can't use those. My job can't use those, rather. So, I'm gonna have to just deal with it. I'm gonna finish this book. and then, or finish this book page, and then go back in and turn in the, go talk to the guy and advance that quest. So, but I'm level 4. I'll be level 5 when I kill 2 more of these bees, I believe. And if I also will stop opening bronze chests pretty soon. But every zone that drops like a gold-colored chest there, or bronze, or whatever you want to call it, one thing it can drop is a rare X item unique to the zone you're in. Like East Saruta Baruta has one called Pile Chain. It is level 3 all jobs plus 1 accuracy? I don't remember. Plus something accuracy. But for a really low-level character with no skill in the weapon they're using, it's a phenomenal piece of gear. You can slap it on level 3 and you miss a lot less. So, almost all of the ones there in the chest, the rare X piece is actually worthwhile, so I'll usually open the chests until I've managed to find the rare X piece. And then, depending upon how much room I have in my inventory. Oh, see there, I got level 5. It just delayed because I got it as the bonus. That doesn't help. Well, it does say first and second digit are even. Great. Okay, there we go. So it's going to be 62. Bronze bandolier. I don't remember that piece of gear. Maybe that is the rare X. And more brass. Well, at least I'm getting a full set. Huh. Okay, that doesn't suck. Ranged accuracy plus 1. That is the rare X piece for this zone. Okay, so now I'm level 5, and I think I'm therefore going to get a cutscene here. I'll know if that little clock disappears, and it did, which means it's cutscene time. And this one, Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. Okay. This honestly is one of the main reasons why I wanted to come back to retail. Alright, cool doggo. Alright, so now I need to craft with a fire crystal, lizard tail, pot of honey. Alright. Hopefully this doesn't break. Config. Let me set some stuff up in config. Like inventory auto sort. Let's turn down the music, the sound effects, because they can be deafeningly loud. I have them set pretty well here, but I don't know how they're sounding for everyone watching. Misk. Okay, so I have a really good video card, so we'll keep those all cranked up. Alright, I like both of those on. Global chat language filter off. No, I don't need gamepad. Gamepad should be absolutely turned off. It causes a weird hitching. Or it used to. I don't know if it still does. Okay. So now let us sort the inventory. There we go. I have one fire crystal. So honey and a lizard tail. Let's see if this works. Yes, it did. Fantastic. So this is cooking synthesis. And I got 0.1 points in cooking. Oh, I have to examine an auction house counter. I don't know what the stars over people's heads are, but I'm going to assume it means they're very high rank. Oh. Chat filters. Let me turn off yell and shout and... Eventually I'll filter out a lot more, but for right now, that's all I need. Alright. You said I don't need to buy anything, however. I like to sort things by level. Bee Stinger is level 7. How much do they want for it? 30k. Well, that's way more than I'm willing to spend. Oh, and I'm supposed to talk to Issakoff as well. What's this all about? Peer deep within the quest menu to find objective list, records of eminence. Okay. Oh, okay. Objective list. Tutorial. Ah, okay. What's other? Oh, cool. Impart to me your knowledge. And what? That's the summoner doll. Choose an objective under the objective list in the record of eminence. Okay. Oh, so this starts the whole record of eminence thing. Gotcha. Oh, nice. And we get to do vanquish lizards. I know that there's a ton of lizards out there. Oh, wow, that's... Okay. That's a lot. Heal without... That just means take a knee. Alright. Ambuscade. Mora. I'm not going to be a Mora for a while, so I'll leave that. Ah, that's trusts. Cool. 45 days or more, and main job 99. Okay, so can't do that yet. Talk to the Amman liaison. Bastok Mines market. Okay, so Bastok Market's age 7. Sure, let's grab that. Oh, there's the Mug House quests. Well, I'm going to be getting a trust shortly, so I'll do that. And those are all the job unlocks. Okay. So I'm looking for Aman, not the Reclaimer, not the Validator. It's at H7. So let's see where that is. F987. Okay, so he's over by the Mog House then. I'm going to jump down here and get the Goldsmith 1 point. Because Lord knows I'm going to be back here at some point. Goldsmithing is probably the most expensive of the crafts to level. It needs lots and lots and lots of precious metals and fire crystals and wind crystals. Fire, or I mean, I don't know if they're still the case. I haven't looked at the auction house, but fire crystals were stupidly expensive. All right, H7. Well, here we are. Ah, there's the Amon liaison. Great. That's who I'm supposed to talk to. What's the assist channel? How can I post messages? What are the requirements? If you're a new player, all right, where can I access it? Most places. Mentor messages. I don't really need a mentor. I don't really want to be a mentor either. Nothing for now. Okay. But that's a quick 300 XP. Why not? So it looks like Records of Eminence are going to be great for getting me lots and lots and lots of extra advancement. That doesn't hurt my feelings a bit. Alright, come over to Port Bastock. Because I remember when Mr. Trust... I know where Mr. Trusty is here in Port. Unfortunately, he's all the way at the other end, but still. Anyway, so like I said, my goal here is I'm going to start with Thief, because Thief 15 is Treasure Hunter, Thief 5 is Gill Finder. It's really useful for when I have to find a particular item for a quest or a mission or something. Thief is always good to have. I'm going to go Dancer after that, because Dancer is incredibly easy to do if you're willing to embarrass yourself. And it is, when you get to level 25, you can do Spectral Jig, which is a non-magic sneak and invisible, which, if you've played this game, you know that that is something that you will probably require a lot. It's not as long-lived as the spells Sneak and Invis or Prism Powder and Sneak Oil, but Prism Powder and Sneak Oil are incredibly expensive unless you're leveling Alchemy. So, Dancer it is. Plus, Dancer's a lot of fun. Okay, so where do I have to go for this trust? I gotta talk to Naji. Well, he's up top in the metalworks. Right outside the president's office. Well, outside the building that houses the president's office. Iron Eater is the guy right outside the president's office. You know what? Let's go back. I'm going to grab this home point. I'm going to teleport to the home point right near Metalworks. I don't know what that's got to be mentor thing or something. That icon over Azra's head. I'll have to look that up later. Okay. That's the teleporter I don't want to use. But still, it's good to have it. If I feel like going to the Blacksmith's Guild. There's Najee. Okay, so now I have to go back to... I've got to go out to Gustaberg and summon him. So let's go to port. Let's go to the exit. And let's go outside and summon Najee. North Gustaberg. Oh, apparently there are... Yeah, now that I've got Call Forth an Alter Ego, there are some new ones that appeared. Yes, I have to trade him the cipher, and that will unlock the next one. No? Oh, I have to go back and talk to Naji. Okay. And then I start the loop. Fine. There he is. Okay. Now I go talk to Clarion Star and get the rest of them. Clarion Star. Now, I remember this part. Valeneril is a good tank. He's a paladin tank, but he is just strong. The last time I played that had trust, he pretty much was my permanent tank in the party. So this should greatly speed things up for me. Oh, I'm level 6 now, too. Didn't even see that. Alright, so let's summon him. And then we get Tenzin, I think, who's a samurai who also pretty much is a permanent member of my party. Oh, no, Millie. Alright, so now it's Millie Eliapo. She is a scholar, I think? I don't know. I know she could do both magical DPS and magical healing. So I also like no, she's not a scholar. She is red mage and something. There's another one I'm going to get that's a scholar. That is Adelheid. Who else do I get? Joachim is a bard. Tenzin is a samurai. Adelheid is a scholar. Millie is a... I think she is a... Like I said, a red mage something. I know she will do heals and DPS, and I will absolutely be slotting her in as my healer because I haven't gotten to Windurst. Windurst, where I got Naji and Bastok, and Windurst you get Kupipi, who is a small Tarutaru white mage and is just rock solid. Trust. Millie. Okay, now I have Tenzin's alter ego. Good. Tenson's another one that gets a permanent spot in my party because he skill chains with everyone and everything. It's awesome when I'm playing a caster. And he just hits like a truck, too. He's a samurai. I think the only ones I've got left are Adelheid and then Joachim. And then I will start building my macros. Yeah, Adelheid is next. Look at that. Yeah, he's a scholar. Okay, and now I have Joachim. And I think this is the last one. Oh, see, that's what I'm going to be in it eventually. That's the Blue Mage AF. Artifact armor. Love it. Okay. Summon Joachim. Excuse me. I don't believe there's... Excuse me. Don't believe there's any more to do in there. There is not. That's good. Alright, so now I can say macros. And we're gonna... I know that it puts a bunch of tutorial stuff in the first one. We're gonna get rid of it. Okay, set up one for Thief. here. For those of you that don't speak Final Fantasy XI macros, that says cast the magic spell Valanarol on me and then wait 6 seconds. Let's see, who's next? Millie. Since it's a space in her name, I have to put quotes around it. Next will be Tenzin. And then I can't summon all of these yet. I think I can only start with 3, but make sure I typed them all correctly. That's the one I was concerned about. Yeah. Oh, whoops. No, that one is a typo. And yeah, I can only call 3 right now. Which is fine. So if I get a tank, a healer, and Tenzin, that's a good start. What do I need to do now? I think I need to go to Zaroon Mines and do mission 1-1. So let's knock that out. That's mines, and we're going to want to go by the auction house. Excuse me. I have the hiccups. There we go. But yeah, so my mission, which I accepted, was collect Overseer Makarin's report from the Zaroon Mines in the western section of the... Okay. So let's go collect it. Oh, right. Okay, for starters, that's always good to get as a survival guide. But I need to... accept a mission for 1. Yeah, 3 dingbats? Sure. Oh, that's a ground tome. Ugh. Alright, I'll have to do it outside, but while I'm here, let me go ahead and kill 3 dingbats. Oh, that's vanquish 1 enemy, okay. I'm level 7 now. I'm getting up there. I think the overseer was right over here, wasn't he? Nope, not him. Nine tabs. Yeah, these are, having to only kill 3 of them is, I knew it was going to be small. I just didn't realize it was going to be that small. Who am I supposed to talk to? I thought it was... Oh, gotcha. I need to get to Makarim. She is... I remember where she is. And it's terrifying. I'm just going to have to trust that all of these things are not aggro. Because Square Enix, around the time I left... Yeah, see, they dropped these level 75 guys back in here. So if they aggro me, they will one-shot me. Doesn't look like any of them are aggressive, though. So that's good. Actually, I think she is over here. If I remember right, she's at the back end of this long chain down here. Oh, I wish I had some pickaxes I would mine. Soot crabs. They also appear to be non-aggressive. And also so far out of my league. There she is. Okay, so I need to take it to Naji. So let's go. And complete mission 1-1. Honestly, most of these missions are going to be fairly short and straightforward until you get to 2-3, which is not. And then they get complicated. But the rewards get really good. Like I think 4... I think mission 4-1. It's 3-3 or 4-1. You get the airship pass, which allows you to take the airship, which used to be important. Now with the advent of the home point teleporting network, not so much. It's not nearly as useful. Still fun though. Much like the boat from Selbina to Mora and back is used to be a really big deal. Now, not. Since I can just home point warp over there. I mean, the first time, yes, it's important to get over there. A new record of eminence, all for one. What's that? Unity. Okay. Let's see what Unity is. E11. Igsley in Bastock Markets. Okay. I should have had that record of eminence objective going when I used the grounds tome. But oh well, I can pop back in and do that later. Alright, they said E11, so it's right over there at the exit. Okay, so where's it? There's Igsley. Right, they had put Unity in. I forgot about this. Participate I shall. Another doll. Let's see. I don't know. POJ is Sandarian younger brother. He's a healer. Ayame is ninja. Invincible Shield will be a tank. Aparuru is a healer. Matt Monk, maybe? Aldo, I have no idea what he would do. Naja will probably hit you with a mace. I've never heard of Flaveria. Yoranoran would be a healer. Sylvie's a healer, but Sylvie's a geomancer. Let me try that one. I thought about this one going, I decided I'm going blue on this character as my start, but I honestly thought about going Geo, because that's one. Though Geomancer and Rune Fencer were the two jobs that came out of Secrets of Aduin. I've unlocked them on my old account. But I actually never leveled either one, even a little bit. And at the time, I was a white mage. So, healers, I'm okay with. Alright, so wait. My notes here say that means there's no Unity objectives.
Okay, communication, multiple enemies. Aquans, hours. Beast with magic. Sylvie wants club weapon skills. I could get a club. But as a thief, I'm not going to right now. Okay, so let's go to Naji and turn in Mission 1-1. There it is. All right. I'm now level 8. Bastock, markets at the exit. Let's go. Okay. So I've got enough of these that talking to Isakov now. Equipment. I'm level 8. Now let's get a blind dagger. And then let's see. Oh, you're right. Short bow, self bow. Light crossbow, maybe. Musketoon. Okay. Don't need bronze. Thief can wear some of these. I think I'm where I can wear leather, though. Yes, I am. So let's get a full set of leather. And Thief can use... I am level 8, so I'm going to grab a shield. Okay. Let's put all this stuff in my wardrobe so it doesn't take up inventory space, because that's at a premium right now. Change my equipment. Okay, and now all that other stuff that I just took off, I can throw into the wardrobe. Oh, I should probably unequip. that and do the same. Okay. Better. Much better. Talk to Pavel and see about getting mission 1-2. Oh, sorry. Pavel isn't the one I get. It's Pleiades? Yes. A geological survey. Okay. So I have to go talk to Sid. He's in Metalworks. And then I have to go to Dangroth Wadi, I think. Nope. Nope. Metalworks. On. Go. Okay, let's go talk to Chief Engineer Sid. Alright, so I have a blue acidity tester, and I need to take it to Dangroth Wadi and make it into a red acidity tester. And that right there, I saw somebody speak up in Unity chat, which meant I finally was not removed from it, so quickly did the daily there. Hey, look, it's 500 XP for free. I'm going to go to markets at the exit. Just step away for one moment. I will be right back. I am back. Alright, so let us head on out. I've geared up. You know, I've gained quite a few levels, so now I'm going to take my first trip a little bit away from the, let's say the apron strings of the city. So let's pull up my pocket party here. And since that's all I can have, it'll try to cast and fail. But we're going to head over this way, and we're going to go to Dangrove Wadi. And, you know, farm a little bit on the way. That's new. I'm not used to Val doing that. Uriel Blade is like a very high level weapon skill. Okay. I guess he's got that now. This is going to make things significantly easier. Boy, when you come back after a while, it's things have changed. But it also means that I'm gonna gain weapon skills a little bit more slowly. Oh wait, I don't need to open this because I already have the rare X from here. Young Quadav. I think he drops water crystals. You know what? There we go. Knew there was something else I was forgetting. So yeah, this is... I was going to slowly work my way across here and gain a few levels so that I was, you know, less likely to die. I don't think I'm going to have any problems with that now. With Val and his Uriel Blade. Let's farm some lizards. Get some fire crystals. And, you know, maybe the occasional tail. What? Since when do lizards drop earth crystals? Oh. No, it is an earth crystal on the rock lizard. Thought maybe we killed a second thing, like one of the walking saplings. Yep. Level 9. Oh wow, we tagged another one. Nope, they drop earth crystals now. Alright, well, let's see if Leaping Lizzie is up. Do I have wide scan? I do. Leaping Lizzie is up. Ooh. Oh, hopefully nobody's fighting him. Leaping Lizzie, 10 to 11. Fine. Nobody is. Let me get boots. Hopefully I can beat him. He's higher level than I am. But, boy, this would be nice, just immediately getting leaping boots. Or, I guess it would be bounding boots. Come on, come on, come on. Wasp thing. No, we should be able to beat him. If I can pop off a weapon skill, Tenzin will skill chain. There we go. Did he drop the boots? He did not. Dang. But still, the fact that I had an NM spawn, or got an NM kill before I was even level 10, just makes me happy. Makes me very, very happy. Whoop. All right, well, let's keep moving our way over here. All right, let's keep moving our way over here. I don't want to kill the crab right now. I don't want to kill the crab right now. Well, I'm going to get a crab. Level 10. Awesome. I'm going to get multiple crabs, apparently. Oh, wait, these are aquans. So, no, I do want to kill land crabs. So I've got to kill 20. Or, I've got to kill 20 for the ROE objective. So let me wipe these out and then I'll come back through and wipe out the rest. This Uriel blade is just ridiculous. We're basically one-shotting everything. I think we attracted a goblin weaver. We did. And now I'm level 11. Well, let's go on to Dangraf Wadi. Oh, wait, I'm level 11. Means I can start putting on the brass stuff. Alright, I didn't get legs or boots. But I did get the other three. And Aquan's already out of the 20 I need. Alright. Yeah, this is going remarkably fast. Any more crabs over here? Got a couple of hornets, but I'm going to go into Dangrove Wadi and attempt to... Oh, wait. Nope, there's a crab over there. Anyone I kill now is just one fewer I have to kill when I come back out to finish the 20. What is that? Oh, he's casting poison. He's on me. Too quick. I was going to try to steal. Alright, level 12. I guess I'm immediately going to start heading towards Selbina so that I can get... head towards Selbina so I can get my sub job at 18. Let me look. I don't honestly remember which little launcher I'm supposed to use. So, let me quickly look that up. A geological survey. Go to Geyser at I8. Okay. Wait, is that a groundstone? No, that's a survival guide. I definitely want that. This is a groundstone. Alright, so... Cancel, yes. Read about individual. Stone eaters, rock lizard, knee. Gob and crab, sure. There. There's another 500 XP. But anyway. I8. J... 10. It's 8. So it's that one. Okay. I know there's goblins in that area. But I think they're all like level 5 or 6. I gained 4 levels just running over here. And he is level 5. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start wiping out some goblins. Okay, that was quick. Alright, I'm standing in the right spot. Let me make sure my key item changed to red. It did. Alright. Well, that's all I needed to do. Yeah, there's a lot of other things to do in here, but they are higher level. Stuff I'm going to do later. You know, certainly not anything for right now for me. All right. Let's see. All right, so we're still looking for crabs. So I can finish the Aquan quest. Oh. I totally forgot to summon my my group. That's bad. That can get me killed. I think I'll be okay. I seem to be like picking up skill and staying well ahead of him. Palm toss. Drop it. Nope. There's a fire crystal. Okay. Let's get to the crabs. And then we'll see if Leaping Lizzie is up again. Because I think Leaping Lizzie has absolutely no repop timer. How many Aquans was for? I gotta do 6 more. Oh, whoops. We tagged a hornet too. Okay, there's a couple of land crabs. Kill these 2, I'll need 4 more. There's a 3rd. 4th and a 5th. Gotta do 4 more. 3 more. Two more. And I see 2. Awesome. Let's knock these 2 out. 1 more. Okay. Goblin Weaver. I don't see Leaping Lizzie. And that's fine. Well, whichever one I just targeted is a placeholder for Leaping Lizzie. So why not?
Someone's out here farming Leaping Lizzie now. That's okay. We'll let it happen. What is my... How many conquest points do I have already? 1,600. Alright, I need to get to 5,000. Because 5,000 gets me... Warp Ring. Which allows me to cast Warp once every 10 minutes. And it is... probably the most important low-level piece of gear in the game for... well, I mean, you don't need to warp everywhere to get back. It just slows you down if you don't. Up, Tokoko is up. Let's see if I can get the drop out of him. I'm not 15 yet, unfortunately, so I don't have Treasure Hunter. But no, but he dropped the fire crystal. Alright, this will get me 14. Sure did. Still 1684. And yeah, I'm getting into the 2 week to be worthwhile, guys. Alright, so... oh, okay, so for Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, I have to go to Selbina. So let's do that. Well, let me go ahead and start 1-3 and probably do that. I want to do the missions. Also, I need to sell and clear out stuff from my inventory. Let's do some inventory clearance to start. What do we got? I don't need echo drops. I am not a mage. God, I've been carrying that Evolith forever. I'll hold on to bat wings. Oh, right, I gotta do the kneel to heal as well. Let me go to the Goldsmith's Guild as well. And I'm going to drop off all my crystals.
think I have to talk to him for this very first time. Alright, trade. So convenient. I used to, back in the day, you know, like Chance of Promathia era, my bank was all of my things. 'Cause we didn't have the Mog Satchel and Sack and what is it? Satchel, Sack, and Case. We didn't have those. We had Mog Safe, and when Treasures of Oregon dropped, we got Mog Locker. But having, you know, additional stuff that I could just throw things into. I meant to grab the home point. Things we could just throw random crap into out in the field were amazing, because it was always had to go back to the bank to get anything, and it just took forever. So many quality of life improvements compared to the way it used to be. All right, let's go to Metalworks and Sid. So good, let's knock this out. All right, there's 1-2 done. Let's go get 1-3. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Christmas Eve. Just noticed someone else had come in. Let's go start Bastock Mission 3. And try to complete it and get to rank 2. But I honestly think we just need to head towards Selbina, because I'm going to be level 18 by the time I get there. This is ridiculously fast leveling. Oh, wrong one again. Fetishism. Oh, I gotta get the 4 fetish pieces. Okay. Let me see who drops those. Amber, Brass, Greater, Old, Onyx, and Veteran. Okay. Well, to get there, unfortunately, I need to... let's take the other way. We're going to leave from Port Bastock. Port Bastock on the exit. Off we go. I am not high enough level to go all the way up to the burning circle. And I don't really want to get high enough level to go up there right now. But usually when I go that way, I often try to collect everything. You know, if I can get up there, then I can teleport back there very easily. And burning circles are something that we go to a lot. All right. Those are the 3 I can get, so onward. Oh. Let me see if I can get Siren's Tear. Well, I'll wait. I have to take stuff out of my hands. See if I get attacked. But Siren's Tear is one of the 3 things that can be asked for blue, for the initiation quest there. So I would definitely want to have one on hand. And since I'm here, I may as well look for it. I think the other ones are Valkyrim Sunsand and... what was the third? Don't remember. But anyway, I'd taken some time off and gone to Final Fantasy XIV, which, as it turns out, is an excellent game, especially the Shadowbringer expansion was just absolutely fantastic. Some of the best storytelling I've seen in any Final Fantasy game. But I have a soft spot in my heart for this game. And I don't know that it's ever going to go away. So I figured I'd come back and just start a new one and play with this. And one of the reasons I chose blue for this was that blue on Final Fantasy XIV is not the same. And it's honestly a pale shadow of this game's version. Okay. Okay. There we go. The trick to picking up Siren's Tear is that you have to have your hands empty. You can wear gloves, but you can't have a weapon or a shield equipped. It will slip through your fingers. So, there you go. That's all you need to do. I'm going to go ahead and bank the Siren's Tear. Things I want to keep, I'm going to put in here. Copper voucher, I don't need in there because I can bank it with someone else. I just need to get to them. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Hey, there's a shrapnel over here. I do need bomb ash and bomb iron for a quest in Winders. Come on. Got one pinch of bomb ash. I think I need 2. But still. Anytime I see a balloon, it's time to pop it. Goblin Fisher. Let's see if I can get a rod. Well, he's too weak to be worthwhile, but oh, I have not. I've not opened the gold chests in this zone. I did get a fast water too. Nice. All right, well, let's do 71 then. Cool, a leather gorget. That's something I can equip. And a brass harness. Okay, well, I've already got a brass harness. You know, I believe that's what I'm wearing right now. So, but I can get a leather gorget for an additional defense there. So now we're going to go to Pelborough Mines. Such a long walk to get over here. Kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. Wow, he didn't aggro me. Interesting. Oh, wait. Yes. I need to do this real quick. I keep forgetting. There's 500 XP. Okay. Heal without using magic. Oh, he did aggro me. Steel did not work. Alright, fine. Be that way. I'll take the water crystal nonetheless. Okay. Whoops. Start by getting my party out again. I cannot summon my trusts here? What? Nope. Cannot. Wait. That was really weird. There. I have no idea what happened there with the you cannot summon avatars here. Alright, so here I have to go up to the middle tier, I think, to get the fetishes. Okay. Well, young is still too young. I'm gonna get level 15 in here and get my treasure hunter going, so that'll be useful. Okay, let's see if the NM is up in here. Oh. Crap. My dog has her squeaky toy. Up, the NM is up. He's level 17. We're level 14. Let's do it. Can I steal anything from him? I don't know. Let's find out. Well, this may have been a mistake.
Nope, couldn't steal from him. Well, let's see. He's going to go invincible here in a little bit. Come on, Tenson. Well, he's not going invincible. Okay. I could have sworn he did before. And I got a water crystal. Okay. No, Young is still... Oh, wow, he's level 10. Let's let them recover. Because are actually... Yeah. Let me just resummon her. Okay. Alright, good. He didn't aggro. But I'm getting close to where the guys will drop the fetishes. Oh, nope, he did aggro. Just took him a while. Okay. Bronze Subligar. Less pants than pants. Excuse me. Hey, there's level 15. Which means I'm more likely to get the fetishes now. Protectra. All right. Not of any use to me, but not even really worth anything. Okay, Onyx. They can start dropping. Yeah, here we go. Onyx and Veteran. These are the ones I need to see. Ew. Hit me with bio. That's gonna suck for a while. But I need all four. Didn't get any from that guy. Yep. Did he tag the beetle? He did. That's fine.
15 seconds to go on the bio. Nope, just a water crystal. Grader, yep, he can drop them. Oh, these are overlapping. Go. All right, got Fetish Arms. 1 down, 3 to go. Level 16. Yeah, actually, we're going to take out this onyx, and then we're going to reset my crusts. Because I've gained 2 levels. Oh, treasure hunter popped up. Nice. So I've got TH2 on him. Please drop a fetish. Ugh. He did not. Okay, onward we go. All right, but at least my crusts are 16 now. I'll save that for the grader. Quite a back skill. Not what I'm looking for. Nope. So many more to get. Oh, wait, there was a grater right there. Excuse me. Got the hiccups. Don't like it. Oh, just the water crystal. One day I will get the other fetishes. One day. But apparently today is not that day. Oh, there's the legs. All right. 2 down. Yeah, I've got arms and legs. I need to get the head and the torso yet. Oh, but I'm level 17 as well. You know what? I absolutely should be saying Palmero Mines here. Just leaving XP on the table here. Where did we get the... We obviously picked up aggro from them. Oh, he must have gotten them through the wall and they came the long way around. That's fine. That's fine. Well, there's TH2 on this guy. So hopefully this works. Okay. Well, I hit 17, so let's refresh them. All right. Yeah, he must have. They must have grabbed them through the wall when he did his Uriel blade, because it took them a while to get there. But that's fine. It all worked out, right? Doo. Whoops. Hung up on some terrain. Oh, good. And they're all respawning. Nope, didn't steal. One day I'll get it. I'm gonna hold off sneak attack and weapon skill until we get to the next guy there. Oh, just a water crystal. Still nada. Need the head and the torso. Yeah, he pulled him right out of this, or no, it's the next room over. Not having much luck with my treasure hunter today. Well, there's the torso. Alright, so some luck. I need the head now. God, I'm going to be level 18 shortly. Oh, TH2. Give it to me. Nope. I got a tourmaline earring for completing the first time Palmer Mines conflict, but I still didn't get my head. Let me look at this earring. Why not? And I'm 18 now. Ah, there's the head. Fantastic. Also, what am I up to for conquest? 3195. Okay. 2,000 more to get the warp ring. TH2.
Well, that was quick. Yeah, I need 5 more to round out the... Alright, everything up there is low level. Let's see if any of these are doable. Yes. As a matter of fact, they are. So let's knock out these 2 and then try to get out of here. There we go. Okay. Now we got to get back to the room. Oh, wait. Can I do it from here? Is that allowed? There's a boat. I remember when I do the dark unlock quest. Somewhere around here there are some boats. Oh, it's not on this tier. Where are they? Oh well. It's not here, so... I should have gotten a scroll of instant warp. Oopsie doodle. Instead, I gotta run back. So much running. Wow. Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas Eve.
Oh, right. Let me... That's where the boats are. Let me see if I can... If those are something I can take without the dark quest. If I'm wrong, oh well, it'll waste a little bit of time, and if I'm right, it'll save me so much time. That's a big if, though. Elevator to the 3rd floor. Oh, I thought this was where the docks were. Oh, good. That worked. And I'm in Zerun Mines. So much faster. It'll run it back overland. Okay, I think honestly this is going to be a good time to wrap it for right now. I will be back at some point in the future in continuing this. But until I come back, have a great rest of your night. Happy, Merry Christmas Eve for everyone that celebrates. And we'll talk to you all later.